There it goes. It's working. Okay, perfect. Hi, guys. I wanted to try this out again because I wanted to see if I could get something to work here. So might as well, your enjoyment, the wiggle butts. Me and Mary can talk with you guys for a little bit. Hey, thank you for coming on. Hope you're having a good night. Hey, Steve, thanks. I know, twice in one day. Ava, off. This is not Animal Planet.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Andy, thank you for coming on. So, reaction. Whoop, whoop. All the emojis are here. Can you see Steve's comment?
I cannot see Steve's comment.
You can't see Steve's comment.
Not when he's on there, not when he's on other people's channel. However, I am able to see it on his channel. But it's not just him anymore either. There was somebody else. I tried.
Thank you.
I tried to like.
Good morning to you.
And it popped up and said error, some code, something.
That is the strangest.
Something's going on with YouTube.
That is so crazy.
What phone is that you're using? Is that yours?
Mm-hmm.
It's just the picture looks really cloudy. Is it clear on?
How does the picture look to everybody? I don't know if it's just the Wi-Fi that's coming in.
Wi-Fi's pretty strong. It looks a little blurry. Not clear. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Huh.
It's definitely blurry.
It's not clear. I don't know how to fix it.
That's your cell phone, or is that one of the
Yeah,
others?
look. No, it's my cell phone, Harry.
Okay.
So
On yours, it looks clear.
mm-hmm.
On my phone, I'm trying to look up this amperage for this thing on a car lift that we're doing inside a garage. Really, single phase, 25 amps.
Steve. He's not wearing his glasses and nothing is clear for him.
Good on your computer.
We have the children fighting in the bedroom. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Wow, that was a knock in the head. Come on. Let's go. All right, so I wanted to do something with Harry's computer under his name to see if I could get something to work. Can I see your cell phone, maybe? Hopefully it's cleared up some. I don't know how to get it to be clear. Andy, are you there? Ah. Can you do me a favor? If you're in the middle of something, don't worry about it. Or anybody who wants to, try joining because this is a live together. I want to see if my picture is really blurry, then the other person's picture is actually good, and see if it's my internet connection. Oh, okay, hold on. I know I have to hit the accept button. Let me go back to. Okay, add. Ooh, I hear Andy now.
Hello.
Hey, Andy. Okay, and wait. Okay, so Harry, let's go on his phone.
How does Remy
He
look?
looks about the same to me. Remy looks adorable as always.
Looks clear on my screen too.
It looks.
Now I
Does
can see
mine
it.
look clear on yours?
Well, you're farther away too, so. But it is kind of hazy and blocky a little bit. But on my phone, it actually looks good. On the computer,
Okay.
it's a little blurry.
I don't know. I'm giving it a try. It's disturbing me that I can't get this right.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm on Wi-Fi. It's so blurry. I don't know. God, Remy, they're just good. They just go sleep in their kennels like crazy.
Well,
Hey,
there.
Remy, here's your twin.
Yeah.
They've been playing hard today.
Oh, definitely. They
Oh,
were fighting over the same piece of cardboard for quite some time.
oh gosh. Thank you. Cardboard. It's okay, babies. I'll get you some more. I'll get you another piece of cardboard. There's no need to fight. I don't know how you barely, kid. Oh. So I was trying to figure out. Let me put this back up here. So, like earlier, the talking about the whole gifting memberships. I would love to do that for like people just YouTube randomly pick some gift memberships to be able to give people.
Okay.
And I can't. I can figure out how to allow YouTube to choose you for a gift membership, but I have not figured out how to actually do like the process to give gifts to somebody.
Huh. Interesting. Didn't know you could
So
do it.
I saw it on. I well, Ben is the one as I've seen it before done, and I saw some. Sorry, my words get tongue tied a lot. I watched videos that said that you can do it, but I can't figure out how to do it. And I don't know yet. Subscribers, I don't know, be able to do that, but I have to do some more research on it.
Cool.
Yeah, that
Hey,
would
that
be
tail
fun.
comes in handy.
It does. He's wagging it out there for me to tug, so if he's wagging it, I'll tug it. Oh gosh. All right, Andy, you can leave a little Astro up there. Not Astro, Remy up there if you want to. I just wanted to check out the video, but I know you're probably in the middle of stuff. It's like right around dinner time.
Oh, I'm switching over cameras here. Let's see to get Astro. Let's see. It's kind of dark on this side. He's kind of like, what's
Oh, he's
this?
like, don't wake me up. Him. Being evil, Ava.
So I
Oh, there you
was
go. That's light
mentioning,
on him.
yeah, I
Yes.
moved out of the way of the light, so wasn't casting a shadow on him. But I mentioned my Amazon package that got lost,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
had to resend it, or I had to reorder. I refunded it, reordered it. It showed up a couple days ago. So this
Mm-hmm.
package that I had ordered had two of those Insta 360 cameras in it. So
Oh.
now I have four of them.
So did you get the original order that was like supposedly lost and the new
Yes,
order?
yes.
Oh my God. Oh,
So
that's kind of cool.
and in Amazon, it still shows that the package is lost. And again, it's a little bit confusing because they say your package may eventually arrive, but you can request a refund now. So I did some checking to see, well, am I supposed to return it if I receive it or what? And again, a lot of what I saw was they typically do not ask for it, even if you've gotten a refund for it. So they say you can keep it.
Okay. I think we've done that with something before where Harry, we've ordered something and it said it was lost, and then we eventually got like duplicates of something.
It was the soap, Dr.
Oh,
Squatch's
oh
soap.
yeah, it was just soap
Like
for
2 months
us.
I didn't get it, so they sent another one out, and I got the one they sent out, and then like 2 months later it showed up.
Yeah, 2 months. That was like really lost.
Yeah.
I had something similar recent happen with some other stuff, but that wasn't with Amazon. But that was pretty sweet with our different situation. But
So do you have
oh,
one of
that's
those
cool.
360 cameras?
I have a Insta 360, right?
Yeah, I
What
don't
it,
know
Yeah.
where it's at. You lost it. I mean, it's a $500.
okay, so I didn't technically lose it. I just can't find it.
Well, it's a pretty amazing camera,
Pretty sure
I'd
it's in the
have to
camper.
say, after just
Mm,
playing with it a little bit and some of
right.
their tracking abilities.
No, it
Of
is really cool.
so I had to order a little like pencil that you can use with your iPad or your iPhone, just because I
Hmm.
can't with my finger get that box around the area of interest very
Right.
clearly, very well when it's small. So I'm going to hopefully get a little better at being able to select my intended target so that it can track much better. Hi, Isabella.
Isabella, thank you for coming on. So, come on, guys. So I love the camera and it's a fantastic picture with it. And I actually did a live at 360.
Yeah,
It was really freaking cool, but some people were getting like weird because it's kind of like if you move the phone or something like that, it's just move the whole picture around, and people didn't really understand the concept. You have to.
yeah.
Um,
And
somebody
it does
she just
generate
got
some
ran over.
extremely large files. And I wasn't really able to use my laptop to do any editing. I just do it on the phone itself and then export.
Yeah, and that's the problem too. And I was doing these I just took a huge chunk of Luna's fur out and she yipped. That was not nice. Yeah, Astro's in Dreamland. The Astro. I did these really cool, like it was 360, but it was a super wide angle view of them playing frisbee, and I got all these amazing videos of it. But then when I went to upload those into the editing software, it like wouldn't. I could not edit the video for some reason. Like I seemed like they were making me get a video program that was an Insta video programming to edit it. I don't know. I was just, I get frustrated with things really easily and I just kind of give up on stuff, which is a very bad quality of me. But I give up on things. So I was like, I put it away. I'm like, I get frustrated too easily. I was going to come back to it. But then life happens. And I was looking for it the other day because I wanted to set it up for a live streaming again for 360. I'm like, what the heck? Something different. Let's set something fun up. And I can't find it. I spent like in probably 30, 40 minutes going back and forth in the camper. I mean, there's too many little hiding spots for places and drawers for it to be. But I'm looking for the videos that you're going to produce with it because it does amazing shots with it.
Yeah. And the fact that I can basically put them in different locations and
Oh
catch
yeah.
them doing things that I can't
Yeah.
otherwise. And they run so fast. And in those recent shorts and videos that I put together, I did my little editing sequence and having to
Mhm.
figure out which camera and which section of video to select from. And I think I had
Yeah.
in a 2 minute video like 30 different camera shots that I was switching between.
That's cool
So
though. That was
I'm
really good
learning
of
the
the.
way because there's easy ways to do it, and then well, there's the hard ways that you start with, and that's kind of where I'm at because
Well, you get better and
some of
better
it
at
was
it.
painful, yes, and trying to get four cameras all kind of synced up together. Again, I don't have a little clapper at the beginning to say start at this point, and it's kind of like a little tricky to get those to look and be in sync. But I think I'll
Right. It's
get a
like
little
run
bit
around
better.
to each right? Run to each camera, hit the record button, and then spend all time playing with them, and then hopefully you get good shots out of the four or
Yeah,
however many cameras that you have going, and be able to
yeah,
sync it with funny music videos.
yeah. Well, that was the other thing. Filmora is what I've been using as the video editing software. I thought you had mentioned
Hmm.
you use that. Are you still using
Yeah,
it?
I'm still using it. I mean, there's other ones I think that are out there that look really nice, but they're really expensive, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend. Oh, I forget. It was like $400 for a
Wow.
subscription, and I was like, I go $100. That's okay. I'm like, if I ever get crazy or something like that, and I start making super big money, then maybe I might upgrade the software. But as right
Yeah,
now, Fillmore is working perfectly fine for me.
yeah. And I bought whatever the personal edition, but I also bought the subscription for the Fillmore stock. Where they have different effects
Yes,
and
yeah, yeah. So I got to, yeah.
and I ran into a situation where I was using the audio in some of the videos, and YouTube was then claiming a copyright claim. It doesn't do it on
That is
all, but some.
crazy.
So I called
Huh.
or I chatted with Filmora and asked them about that, and they said you as long as you put in your description video made by Filmora or something to that effect, then
Uh-huh.
you're good. But YouTube still claims a copyright. It's not anything that's like a strike. It just says the
Copyright
creator
claim.
has allowed you to use this, but you won't be able to monetize the video, which
Oh, so you
would
can't
make it,
make money off of it,
well,
basically.
again, but it's not very
Yeah,
clear. And so I went through the dispute process where you can dispute a copyright claim if you think you're
yeah.
entitled to use it. I did that on a couple of them to see what's going to happen. I'm not
Uh-huh.
trying to do anything illegal or not that I
Right,
aren't
no.
entitled to, but I would certainly not want to invest a whole bunch of time putting in music that's going to get all these copyright claims that then would, in the future not be able to be
Right.
monetized if that ever came to be. So the other one I've heard is you
So,
just go to the audio library from YouTube, download that, and use that, then that's covered, and you
yeah,
have things that you have to give attribution to, and
yeah.
others that you don't require
Yes.
it.
Right, yes. Used to their stuff before and have had to give credit to them in the description of the video. It's not too bad, but I like having more just additional options, a different type of music to be able to
Yep.
choose from. And I love how Filmora you can put the do the beats in the music, so it breaks down the beats in the song. So if you
Oh,
want
really?
to be able to, yeah, there's an option in there, the music that I'm trying to pull up the software on it right now, but
Yeah.
there's a beat optimizer or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen
So it
that.
breaks it down so you can do your clips to be able to start and finish with the
Sure.
beats of the music. And I've done that a few of them, and it's actually turned out kind of cool, especially if
Okay.
you do short clips of things. And that's what I want to try to do procrastinator and put things off. I want to do that for my next video with the walking around downtown St. Augustine, just because I've done so many St. Augustine videos. I want to do something a little bit different with the video, so we'll see. But I'm trying to go to the media right now.
Yeah. And I've been kind of surprised at how well some of the audio has kind of synced with some of the video, even though I wasn't really intending or trying to do anything. It just worked out relatively cleverly to seem to coincide with
Right.
some change in the music. And Sabella is mentioning some Epi Music Sound subscription potentially. And do you have a similar situation if you're using that YouTube claims copyright and that you can dispute it, or some tag that you put in the description that gets you around that
Yeah,
situation?
there must be, because if you're paying for it, then you're paying for the basically the rights to be able to use it. So there must be some way around that if you're paying for that music.
Right,
But
and let
if you're
YouTube
doing
know, right, that you've done that.
right,
They're just looking at
right,
some
there must
content
be.
ID and music sound, because you could walk in a store and be recording and something gets played on the overhead speakers and you don't realize it, but it gets picked up and it's triggered as a claim.
True, and there must be something you must have to put in the description.
Huh.
So I'm in Filmora, but you just right click the image, the audio image, you right click it and then you do beat detection. That's what it is. And then you just add that to your, of course, the video or audio to the bottom of it, and it'll have all like the red dots where the beats are at.
I'll have to play with that. I'm kind of like pushing my laptop to its limits. It was a sort of just a cheap low end laptop that I got, and doing some of this video editing is certainly pushing it to its limits,
I
especially when
hear
I'm
you. I
doing
have to.
multiple tracks.
I hear you. I have a 1 terabyte hard drive
Oh,
that I keep on transferring all of my images and videos to. So I want to keep hold of these things because it's memories.
sure.
I
Well,
see,
I'm kind of
Harriet.
like YouTube, I think, is becoming my repository for all these video memories, because there's no way I can keep all this stuff.
No, you're right. You're right. What do you want, honey?
So if it's not of interest to anybody else, it's of interest to me, and I'll watch it. And I like watching these videos again and kind of reliving some of the memories. It's kind of like, yeah, that's cool, that's fun. And
No,
I don't know how
we do
YouTube
that
does
too. We
it,
do that
but
ourselves.
I don't know how YouTube does it, but
We'll,
with all the video and all the storage requirements that are involved and all the processing and compute power that's necessary to facilitate, this video distribution stuff, I'm just,
yeah, way over my head. But yeah,
yeah,
that's amazing that they're able to do that. What did Sabella say? I had a claim on yesterday's live stream at the store. They said I'll just share whatever income owner. Oh, I haven't had a message like that.
interesting. And how do they do that? I guess I have no idea, but
Go on your
interesting.
big computer in the YouTube. Um, oh, and I finally got the message through YouTube Studio today about having to just redo my things to be able to sure to have money to be able to come. So I finally got my little message on that today. Skip track. Got it. So see perks. Come on, Harry's.
I think this is already here.
Well, you should still be able to. What does the little guy do? Manage membership. Yep. Sign up for user research. Do it's other people gifting it.
So my other question that I have is, are you familiar with vidIQ?
No, I haven't used vidIQ before.
So they have a free version and a subscription version, and just kind of curious too about what it's recommending and what its suggestions are. So I did sign up for the
I
1 year subscription to it to kind of explore it a little bit. They do have a month to month, one as well. But they were giving suggestions on titles and descriptions and tags. So it's kind of interesting. And also, I'd never done the thing with like the cards before. At the end of a video, you can like put something about subscribe or click on another video or something. So I've never done that. So I put that into a couple of videos that I'm going to come up with here that are going to come out tomorrow and the day
That'd be cool.
So we'll see what happens, if that makes any difference or not. And it's kind of funny because I typically don't
It's a random
put
person.
any description in my videos. I just
Hey,
have
Calvin.
alone. So I'm not sure if you've noticed any difference. I think the description is probably like the third thing that people would actually look at besides your title and your thumbnail. But they say some of the search engine elements will include your description. So we'll see what happens.
It'll be interesting. Bye, Steve.
So do you...
Safe travels and happy. So Harry just figured out how to gift membership, but I don't know.
He did it, but you can't.
How? Yeah, it looks like other people.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Other people, I just don't know who this goes to. Hey, quiz hunters, thank you. What does it tell you, Harry? Oh, Steve, did you get the membership? It picked a random person on the chat to get the membership.
It may have went to Steve.
Oh, it did get to Steve. So you have to, oh, you can't see it.
You can't even see him and you give him a gift? That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Andy goes, you didn't even see him and you gave him a gift. It went to a random person. Awesome.
I thought it was going to go to like Calvin or something because I didn't even know Steve was on until I just saw Andy say happy birthday, Steve. So happy. There you go. Happy birthday, Steve.
Happy birthday. That's funny. Now you get the cute little emojis, and I send out little pictures here and there to the members. So
every now and then, Steve, she puts a bikini on and throws a picture out.
Oh, I'm not on that. Quiz. Good shout out to you too. That was fun this morning being on your live, Quiz Hunter. Let's look at. We are doing fantastic. Just it's nighttime here. It is 7:38 at night for us at the Wiggle Butts, and we're just chilling. We had dinner. We wanted to try to figure out gift memberships work, so Harry figured it out for us. So we are enjoying ourselves. What is your real name is Tony? All right. Oh, everybody in the chat might be getting a gift membership right now.
You got one.
There we go.
He's out of control.
He's a little out of control.
Oh.
Calvin get
Ryan
one?
got a gift.
I don't know.
Wow.
Jeff get one?
think
I
he's
I
got
know,
two.
Ryan. Let's see.
I just see 3 people that received it here. Peter.
Yeah, so it looked like, hey Gina, lucky people. Yeah, you get special pictures of more pictures of the dogs, additional pictures,
Did
and you.
Quiz get one? Or?
I don't know. It just says Peter. Hi, Peter. I don't know if Peter's on. It might be just some of my actual subscribers that get them. Maybe random subscribers that are
It
active.
could be because for some reason Peter's in green, Ryan's in green. So I don't know. I don't know how this works.
It's.
I thought it was here, so I was trying to get everybody. 5 people got it. I don't know who, but
Funny. Oh, Jeff. Let's see. Red Harry. Oh gosh. Yeah, Quiz. So I guess that's a cool feature. I found this feature out because Ben, he's one of our members with the Wiggle Butts. He mentioned it, and I've been looking into it, and I had help with Chris also earlier today. And you do have to have the option turned on to be able to receive gift memberships too. So I know that's something. If anybody ever wants to in the chat, if we're feeling for somebody else feeling in the mood to be generous, you do have to turn the option on to be able to receive the gift membership. So I know that is something you have to do.
did IJ get one?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yes, Peter is super nice.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Orion is one of my other dogs.
Orion's the blue merle over there by
Yeah.
the slider.
Orion's right there.
I was doing that. It clears up and then it gets.
I don't know.
Uh,
Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. I'm probably sleeping. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
way late. I think it
well, it'll
was.
be a surprise for him when he gets up in the morning. He'll be like, "What in the world?
Yep.
What is?"
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, he will be. He'll enjoy that. That'd be really cool because I know you have lots of members, super supportive family you have, Quiz, very supportive people. I don't know.
In the mid-40s.
But how did you do that? I'm trying to tell Quiz how we did it.
Go into the money sign.
Okay, yeah. So like you're gonna give somebody a super chat or something of that nature.
You go into the money sign and right on the bottom of the money sign, when it clicks in, it says super chat or super sticker, super chat, and then membership gifting, and you click that. And then you can gift just 1, 5, 10. You can do 50 if you want. There's not 50 on here.
So yeah, that's a very nice feature there. Oops, sorry, Ava. Stepped on her nose. Oh God, Quiz, you're awesome. No, I understand everything that you talk about. I don't have any difficulty understanding. Just sometimes what I'm typing is not what I'm thinking in my head, or doesn't come out the correct way. Just how my brain functions. So I understood. Understood. Gosh, they are just sleeping, Andy. Look at it. So good. But I guess that's like my Jupiter right now. She's passed out. So quiz, go bottom little square right there and the money sign on it. Show your score for the little butts. You click on that. And in Harry's, for some reason, in mine, I can't gift any super. And
Thanks, Jeff.
thank you, Jeff, so much. And then the below chat said getting memberships, and that's where we found it at. Thanks, Cal. And Jeff, thank
Did
you.
Jeff get a membership from that or no? Damn it, man.
Stop. No.
Making me stop, guys.
We can't do it all at one time. We can slowly do this.
It was only $19.
Oh, we're back to Remy. Look at me crossing his paws like a proud little puppy there.
Oh yeah.
He just wants to go play in the snow.
Oh, I can't imagine how cold it is right out there right now.
Oh, it's warm.
I get goosebumps just
It was
thinking of the
pretty
cold.
nice here today.
Warm out? What's warm to you,
32
Andy?
degrees.
It was like 76 here today.
It says 32 degrees.
Oh, that's pretty warm.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
but we
full
had
of poop.
freezing rain
Pretty
this
warm for
morning.
what
It
it's
was
been. Are you
icy
kidding me?
all over.
Oh my
Not good.
gosh. Oh my gosh, I know. I was cold with the breeze blowing the house at 72 degrees earlier today.
It's crazy.
It sounds horrible, right, Gina? It does sound horrible. They do need to sleep. They do.
So do we.
I know. We're probably gonna turn a movie on and then go to bed. Maybe. It's supposed to be 45. I know.
Down by
Gina.
you? Come on now.
Whoa,
No, they're going up to
40s.
Daytona this weekend.
Oh, Daytona? Oh, it's going to be colder than that there. It'll be 38 or so.
That's not bad, but
Because
yeah.
it's supposed to be, I think, 44 here, so
Yeah.
they're going to be.
Saturday night, we'll definitely get a fire going.
Tree guys coming tomorrow.
Okay. We'll definitely get a fire going and be able to enjoy.
You're not going anywhere, right?
You wanted me to bring lunch for you guys tomorrow, so I might not be bringing you lunch.
Yes, you are. They're coming in the morning.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, we're having some trees taken down tomorrow, so we're having the guy to come down to take 4 huge pine trees that are.
One of them's almost gone. It
Yeah.
fell during a hurricane. Take out the house.
Yeah. So we're worried about hurricanes and the pine trees taking it out because they're so close. So we're having somebody take them down tomorrow, which will be good. It's a lot of activity. We have to take everybody outside on. How can Rocky keep you warm at night, Gina? He's so little. We're in Florida, Cal. I mean, Jeff. And how is the little Sylvie doing? Yeah. Jeff, you have 2 channels, right? You do one like you personally for your travels, and you also have this one for Calvin. Sylvie's adorable. I agree, Tony. Hunter, his name is Tony.
Okay. That's literally 24 minutes from here.
Yeah, we'll
That's
definitely.
where my mom lives.
Yeah, we'll love to meet up for dinner or do something with you,
We
Jeff.
could go hit the Bass Pro with all the Wiggles. Listen, and wherever you're staying, I would gladly drop all the Wiggles off to you.
I think I could go out down south, do a nice
You can do
hotel
all
on the
the
water.
recording you want with them.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Boca's really not that terribly far either. It's a little bit of a drive.
Horrible.
We don't like really going further than
It's not
Palm
bad.
Beach
It's
Gardens.
just this time of the year, the traffic's really bad down there this time of the year.
Yeah. And that's getting closer to Steve and Gina too. They're
No. That's a couple hours further south.
well, I know. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying Boca's even
It is
closer.
closer to Steve and Gina. Well, maybe not a couple hours, maybe an hour and a half.
They're a handful with strangers. There are a lot of barking. They eventually get used to you, but they bark quite a bit. Last night we had a friend come over and meet them all for the first time, and I had Luna and Jupiter out, let them introduce, and I let each dog out one at a time. By I knew the happiness level of seeing somebody. So of course Ava was the last person to be let out because she's usually the most barky with. But Ryan was actually worse than Ava was, which was surprising. But eventually they didn't even pay attention to. They just used being their normal selves, a stranger. Oh, okay, Gina. I don't know what Harry thinks is so funny over there.
I knew she would get my number. My cousin Kim.
About a family member. Oh, looks like Remy's awake.
He hears dog barking.
We're talking about 3 ways it worked for 3-way switch.
We're not talking about that on our live. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they definitely. I don't know what they heard. All the windows are open, so if they hear any noises, it's like Bark Central going on.
I wonder if the Panther's back there. I'd really like to catch him on camera. We've never seen him here. I've never seen him.
So we have bobcats that frequent through our neighborhood, but we keep on people keep on telling us that there's a panther around here too, because we have Florida panthers around here. So I'm always nervous is letting the dogs out early in the morning or late at night to let them out in pairs, or I go with them, especially the little one right now. Lucy, Funky Biscuit wants to listen. Funky Biscuit, what a name. Funky Biscuit. Perverted things are coming to my mind, Jeff, where that. Oh, look, he's pawing at the door. He wants out. Come on.
He just wants to go play in the snow.
Are they like you have to dry them off really good when they come in, or just kind of shakes right off of them?
Yeah, it falls right off of them. They don't really bring in much.
A lot of moisture or wet.
No, I mean their coats will be a little bit wet because we'll roll in it, but again, it's not like it's soaking wet. It's just light dampness on them that dries very quickly.
Okay.
So if you look at his the white on his back, it's been mentioned that it looks like it's a guy fishing in a boat. If you kind of look with blurry eyes.
Oh, wait a second. Yes. So when he turns his head the right direction,
Yeah.
it does look like that's an actual human standing up.
Yep. Now he just dropped out of the way. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of funny that he's got that unique pattern to his coloring.
Definitely disappointed. And I'm being funny.
Can't
That's all.
really
I'm
tell
being
now.
funny here.
My
Oh,
phone was
that's-
losing power, so I had to plug it in. So now I'm limited to my phone positioning.
All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to get off. Thanks for joining. We figured out something new, how to gift memberships to people. So that's something new. And we got to spend some time with the Wiggles and Astro and Remy too. They're Wiggles. What do you want, Ava? No, we're ending it. No more attention right now. So I hope everybody has a good night. And thank you, Andy, for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome anytime.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Sue. Being